Hi, I'm Jillian from Jillian's Studio, and today we're going to do a how-to video for Warrior 1. So, we're going to start standing up, finding our Tadasana. Thighs are strong, pulling in, lifting through the heart, through the belly. Shoulders rock back and down. Let's have hands to heart center. And what you're going to do is you're going to reach back, and we're going to start with our right foot. So I'm going to turn so you can see the right foot, and we're going to reach it back and drop it. Let that heel push into the mat. Straighten that front leg for a moment, and notice this right hip. Let it pull forward. Squeeze that right glute. It's almost like this whole thigh is squeezing up to your core, to your belly button. Then you're going to bend the front knee over the baby toe, but keep pushing through the back heel and keep engaging through that right thigh. Both hips are forward, so put your hands on your hips, and I'm going to turn so you can see. Both hips are forward. Hands on the hips, they're forward. Find those hip bones, they're level, going straight forward. They're level here too. You don't have the right hip lifted higher or the left hip lifted higher. They're level, going straight forward. Push through that back toe, and then look down at your back toes. They should be turned in slightly, about 15 degrees or maybe even a little more, to allow for your hips to stay straight forward. So this is Warrior 1, legs. So we find that, push through the belly. I like to put my hand on my belly, hand on my tailbone or my sacrum, and I lift my belly and make sure my tailbone is going straight down, because you don't want to look like this, the hips going too far back, or even like this with the hips going too far forward. They go straight down, and that takes a lot of core work. So find that core, find the belly, draw it in, relax the shoulders, relax the arms, and then inhale, the arms float up and they're relaxed. So you relax here in your trapezius, let that go, maybe beat it out a few times with your fist, letting go of tension through the traps. That should feel good. And then the arms come up, and your arms are lifting from here, from your latissimus all the way up. Slight rotation here in your tricep, so the eyes of your elbows are rolling inward. Fingers are lifted, palms towards each other. You can wiggle your fingers, keeping everything strong, lifting up and out of the belly. Both hips forward, front knee bends towards baby toe. So important. Keep it strong. Keep that front thigh lifted up towards your core, just like that back thigh. One more breath here. And then release. And step forward. Shake it out for a moment. Now let's do the other side. So now our left foot is going to reach back as wide as you can go back, keeping stability. And the feet aren't right behind each other. I like to put them on railroad tracks, so they're about shoulder width apart. Straighten that front leg. Find your hands on your hips. Look down at your back toe. Wave at it. Hey, back toe. Make sure it's opened up just enough to allow this left hip now to go straight forward. Remember, both hips straight forward. You're going to bend the front knee towards the baby toe, and that toe is going straight forward to the mat, 90 degrees, straight forward. Shoulders relax. Hand on the belly, hand on the sacrum. Lift the low belly, and make sure when you lift, that allows your tailbone to go down, straight down, not too far forward, not too far back. Lift in this front thigh. Engage it. It's almost like you've got energy coming up and up and up, and it rolls inward towards the belly. Shoulders relax, lifting in the sternum right over those hip points, floating right there on top. Relax the trapezius as the arms reach up. Roll the triceps in slightly, the eyes of the elbow. So here's your eye of your elbow. If you did not know, it's got an eye. It's right there in the crease. That is going in. Keep lifting through the belly. Squeeze that back glute. And you're breathing. So all of this work just for a Warrior 1. You're breathing, You're looking up maybe, stretching out the face and the neck, lifting through the crown. Some people can even put a little deeper of a back bend in there, but again, the tailbone stays down. And you only do that if you're warm and you want to. You don't have to. Another breath. And then we'll release, step forward and shake it out. So that is a warrior one, and there's all different variations for that. The arms could come into cactus, they could come overhead, palms together, they could stay here at prayer, and then there's all different things the feet can do. You can lift the heel and place that heel on a block and push into it to fire up that back leg a little more. But that was a simple, basic warrior one, Virabhadrasana 1. And I hope you enjoyed. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button if you liked what you saw. Please go to JillianStudio.com for any other information about me or my studio or class schedule. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day. Go in peace. Namaste.